sinirleniyorum ya. Hey, what's up?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Great, good. Oh, you're like, yeah, you're just like,
You're not just American.
yeah, a real American.
I'm a real American, yeah. Why, they're fake Americans? I'll tell you.
Like,
I'm happy.
yeah.
You're half American. Nice. Good to meet you. I'll tell you what I do fast.
Yeah.
I'm a therapist, a psychotherapist. And I let people ask me anything.
Oh, so you're like cracking people's heads?
No, psychotherapy.
Okay.
Not
I
a
thought you were like
chiropractor.
chiropractor or something.
That's right. So I let
Okay.
people ask me any questions about psychology or therapy or issues they're having, as long as I can take the clip and
Yes. Free therapy, yes.
But-
So,
hold on. I just want to make sure that you give me permission, because I put them on social media sometimes if there's a good question and answer.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Exactly what's happening.
All right, ask me anything. Just speak clearly so I can hear you well. Anything you want to know. First of all, what are your names?
Say your name.
My name's Ricky. What's yours?
Ricky, what's up? I'm Seth.
Seth? No, nice to meet you,
S-E-T-H.
Seth.
And you? What's your name?
Me?
Yeah,
You can call me Mikey.
Mikey.
If
All
you
right.
like to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's up, guys? So ask me anything you want to know about psychology.
Like, is it need to be a psychological question, or like, can we ask anything about like
Anything.
our like daily? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Why do you think the younger generation is becoming more like
Antisocial.
Yeah, not antisocial, but like more rebellious, I guess.
You think they're more rebellious?
Yeah, definitely.
In what way?
Aren't they?
What?
They're just not like going according to like the rules or like the basic like etiquette or like basic
Bro,
human
can I smoke?
Sure. Not a good
Is it
idea for
okay?
you, but go for it. If you're a smoker.
Oh, like everybody smokes in here, around here, you know.
Is smoking huge in the Netherlands?
Oh no, we don't. We live in Turkey. We're Turkish.
Oh, you guys are Turkish. Oh, nice. I see
Yeah,
Netherlands,
yeah.
it says on here.
Yeah, because I connect with VPN.
Oh, nice. So that's interesting. Everyone smokes. So you guys are younger. How old are you guys?
21.
I'm 18.
Okay. And most kids still smoke. They don't vape. They smoke old school cigarettes in Turkey.
Yeah.
It's kind of like 50-50. Like
Yeah.
everyone does everything over here.
Yeah, we like. Do you know? Like,
Yeah.
do you have ICOS in the States?
Do we have what?
ICOS. Do you know this stuff?
Oh, it's a vape.
You put
What do you put in there?
Kind of.
It's like e-cigarettes. You
Oh,
put
e-cig- yeah,
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turkey. You put in this, and like it's really common in Europe and like
Nice.
in Turkey.
So, all right. So
Yeah.
I'll answer your question. Which the reason why I was asking you about rebelliousness is because I didn't know what you meant by it. Like the idea that kids are acting out more, or that they're stealing shit.
Yeah, we're listening.
Oh, sorry, it's a little hard to hear. I think it's cutting off when you talk over me. So the way I view it is that kids, a younger generation, doesn't interact socially the same way my generation did. You guys are younger than me. So when I grew up, we didn't have phones. So I was interacting socially in such a different way, which means I was learning all of the social rules very young because we would interact in person. You had to. And so I think a younger generation that only interacts through cell phones and video games and online stuff is just going to change the way they interact socially. So they're not going to pick up the same cues that we might have.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
You think? Maybe. I don't know. You guys have thoughts?
yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe not our generation, but the kids right now are definitely.
The Gen Alpha, you know, they're like, I think we're better than them.
You do?
Like, yeah, I think so. Like, they're just.
I think, our generation is like the last generation that had it.
But actually, every generation says that for like.
Yeah.
Though you guys were raised with phones, probably.
Yeah, kind of.
With iPads.
iPads. But what I mean is, Do you think you interact less than the younger I mean, you interacted more than the younger generation is now?
Yeah, exactly.
We still have that going out.
Yeah, we're
but now kids do not go out.
we're like always together. Like, they just even can't talk with themselves. You know, they're like, if they talk, they play like, they talk like maybe games or like antisocial things. You know.
Well, it's interesting. You guys are even hanging out together now, and you're on an app to talk to people socially.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
socializing.
Yeah, because like it's life, bro. Like, you know, we like, are we gonna talk with the world? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. So,
What's it
other
like in
question?
Turkey?
What's it
Like
like
in Turkey?
Weird.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. It's really, it's like culturally and mentally and like it's just different from the US, you know. Here like if you ask me why everybody or especially the young generation smokes, because of our like life standards and like our
Stress.
yeah, and our like socializing is like, you know, if you wanna talk with a girl at the college, you probably ask his lighter or like ask a cigarette for like, and oradan başlıyor işte. Şimdi nasıl şey?
Yeah, it just goes on from there.
Yeah, chit chat, you know.
But what do you mean? It's harder to talk to girls there, you think, than in America?
I think so.
I mean, in America, everything is like more relaxed.
Yeah.
And people just don't care in general. But like, not caring is actually a bad thing because people like, even if you have a friend and you have like a disagreement or something, that person will not care about you. But in Turkey, we have like we're like a kind of a family, I guess. and
Yes,
people, like,
yes,
But in America, family is not that big,
Yeah.
actually.
Do you
Like,
guys,
you
do you
don't
guys
have-
know America, or you're guessing at what you imagine America is like?
I guess.
I know-
because
I know.
I've never been to the US before.
I have some friends in America.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, my dad. I went to my dad, next to my dad, and he was weird. Because
Yeah.
I guess he's a soldier, but I don't know.
I'm asking because it's an interesting way of looking at it. I mean, I guess you could say in bigger cities, people are less inclined to think about consequences of actions because you feel like everyone disappears after, and maybe you're more polite in areas where you know you're going to see people more. But America
Yes.
is giant with big cities and small towns,
Yes.
and there's no one
And
America.
like,
It's
yes, and like people in America, like I think they always want to be happy and like they all life stands like on happiness or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but here in Turkey, you can get like if you get depressed, you have friends and you sit and you drink some wine or like our like alcohol and like people are saying like, "Are you okay? Are you good?" But in America, it's like. You're unhappy. That's okay, bro. Like, come, bro. Oh, they're always party and like fully like hype. You know, like
Yeah.
I think you might have a bit of a cartoonish view of America.
But it's like I don't know.
It is true that there are pockets of people or kinds of friends that you can't be open with. You can't talk about feelings with. They're not great. But that I'm sure in Turkey you have similar versions of that, where you have friends that you could be so real with, open with, vulnerable with, and other friends who have no interest in hearing it, or they'll never be honest about how they're really feeling, and so you feel really isolated.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure if it's a cultural difference as much. I'd be curious though. I don't know Turkey.
Yeah, it's kind of about humanity, but like people, just they usually don't give like that much
Attention.
attention to what you're thinking if you don't like have a big enough space in their like life, I guess.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But in Turkey, like you could like be crying on the street and people would come up and like
really?
Yeah.
That's so.
Like, are you? Yeah,
Where are
you
you
like?
guys? Are you guys in a big city, like in Istanbul or something? Where are you?
Like the third biggest city in Turkey.
Yeah. And still, the culture there is if someone's upset on the street, a stranger will come over and ask them if they're okay.
Yeah, probably.
It's amazing. It's amazing to have that. You're right.
Yeah.
You won't see that as often here. It wouldn't be typical, especially in cities here.
Yeah, like in America, if you like step and like fell into the like probably sidewalk road or like nobody like would care you, like what the fuck is this weirdo doing here?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I think people interact with each other and they You check in on people when they're struggling, but also you have a lot of, for instance, I just took a walk to go get a smoothie at some overpriced smoothie place in Los Angeles. And along the way, I'll say hi to someone I walk by, but also along the way, there was a homeless guy under a bridge who looked like he was
Yeah,
smoking meth. There was another
yeah.
guy who came over, asked me if I was staring at him, and came over wanting to fight. And I said, "What's going on?" And he goes, I'm just kidding." He was drunk and he pounded me up and walked off. And so you do have to be cautious with the kind of people you approach because you don't know what's coming at you. But I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
I always picture that as sort of a big city problem. But maybe in Turkey you get less of that.
Yeah, but I think it's like similar in Istanbul or somewhere because like they're huge cities and
Yeah.
like nobody is the same. And like actually for like a couple of years, last couple of years, our culture is changed like tough, like hard because it's like the life standards of the people and like the lifestyle of people has changed too much since of a couple of years. So like that's nasıl desem ki devamlı geçsene. Kanka diyorum ki işte insanların son yıllarda yaşam hani standartları değişti. Hani ondan dolayı
Yeah, it just became like a more competitive environment.
yeah, exactly.
Really? Why is that? What
Yeah.
shifted? What changed in Turkey?
More money, more people,
Ac-
more jobs.
yeah,
People getting more scared about their futures and stuff.
yeah, it's because like it's always tied to our government.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason and the result is that the government.
You guys are 18 and 21. So what's life like for you there? Are you competitive? Are you driven? Are you have a job, nervous, trying to get a job?
Trying to get a job at and
Yeah,
nervous.
I'm studying right now.
You're in college?
Yeah,
Mm.
in college. I study cinema.
Cinema?
Yeah.
You'll be in Los Angeles one day, maybe.
Oh, hope to be a Hollywood star.
Tell me. Oh, sorry. What?
No, you can tell. I'm just.
I'm
I was just gonna
curious.
say.
I'm curious about the government. You said the government. What's it like there?
Oh, bad.
Horrible.
Basically.
Like too many years. Just like I can say that too many years. Like they're in the government since like 2002, and since we born, since we grown up, since we're going to college, since we work, always it's the same man and life like that. It's like
You get
just
no real democracy.
why?
Yeah, because like the biggest like rival he had, he put in jail.
Yeah, like for example, like the biggest muhalefet partisi neydi? For example, like his biggest it's rival is like in jail right now because like he thinks that he could win the elections and like get the government. Yeah, because he's scared.
It's like Putin poisoning anyone.
Yeah,
who runs against him.
same. Turk. At least Putin is patriotic, and I think Putin would do anything for his country. But our president,
Yeah.
it's the exact same. He's bad. Plus, I think he's a traitor.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
Because he takes like so much taxes and he doesn't like give back.
yeah, he
at all.
doesn't. He doesn't like his own people.
It's totally self-serving.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a
Exactly.
question. I'm Jewish. What would it be like for me in Turkey? And what do you guys know about Jews in Turkey? You know Jewish?
I mean, yeah, I know Jewish, kinda,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like people probably wouldn't care where you're from, or like whatever your religion is. They
Yeah.
would like accept you, but they would like still look at you weird at the first time.
But they're because curious. It doesn't
Yeah.
because they don't like you. Like they're like they wonder like Turkish people like to ask questions about
Yeah.
people's like religion, race, culture, but it's not because they're racist or something. Like they just wonder.
Oh, Turkey's more open. You're not going to get like extreme Islamists or something.
Yeah. Oh no, we unfortunately
That's what I
have.
thought. That's what.
Yeah, and like the government, like they're in a deal or something, and that's the main problem actually. Like we have a term in Turkey that political Islam, and it's the biggest sin happened in this country because it
He
changed.
uses it, yeah.
Yeah, it changed everything.
I
Our
think
lifestyle. our like social. You can say.
No, I was gonna say it's interesting for me. I mean, it's sad. Like since October 7th, since the attacks, uh,
Yeah.
I've watched the Western world. Uh,
Mhm.
all these liberal democracies, the far left, suddenly align with, as you say, the political Islamists or
Yeah.
political Muslims. Did you call them?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we can call them.
So I've watched the far left align with these political Muslims as if they're all together. They don't have the same ideals. They don't agree with each other, but they've all had this idea that like Israel is responsible for the Middle East problems, as if political Islam hasn't destroyed most of the Arab world that's been trying to moderate. You have so much of the Arab world that wants to be moderate, and they're stuck with extremism that's been damaging so much of the Middle East. And I'm always curious sort of how that plays out. And so I'm curious for you guys, young guys in Turkey, what that looks like.
Yeah. Like I don't think it's the main problem that it's not the main. Israel is not the main problem. I think like Middle East, like people like lifestyle and their like mental look or something. Like it's because of like that. It's like that,
Oh, the
and that's because
mentality, maybe is the word you mean?
yeah, the mentality. Yeah,
They're very narrow-minded.
yeah, they're very no mind and like they're bigots. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, they're bigots and like I think the result is that the current situation, like because it's because of their mindset.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's a
like,
shame. I feel like it's been such a like these sort of extreme governments and without any democracy there, you get trapped in a world in which
yeah, exactly.
there's no freedom, there's no enlightenment.
Yeah,
That you
and there's I just said there's no press, for example.
Yeah, no freedom of the press. I was actually
Yeah,
going to ask you, like, even talking to me, is this something that you're uncomfortable doing?
is
No,
no.
it's not fine. It's that you put us on and you like
Yeah.
find us. Yeah, we might be able to
Yeah,
like
probably.
questions or something.
Yeah.
Wait, you would worry that something would happen?
I mean, no, but
Wait.
something might because he is known for doing that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
When I type some tweets, I just like I'm scared, bro, because like if
Really?
someone sees one, yeah, I can go to jail.
But you still risk it, and you'll still tweet things that are
Yeah,
controversial?
yeah, because yes, because it's our country,
Is there
not
It's interesting. I think of like Iran that has like, I don't know, maybe 10% that are radical, but most of the people, right? Like
yeah,
80 million
yeah,
people would just love to live in peace and,
yeah,
and,
exactly,
and freedom.
exactly. It's same in Turkey, but like I don't know, people is not like birleşemiyorlar ne demek?
They won't come together.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's because they're in the government since 2002.
Hmm.
Probably that.
So what fears do you guys have about the future?
General, just future.
Everything, yeah, everything. What will happen to our country? What will happen to our lives? Like we're just curious.
Hmm. Do you guys have therapists there? Access to
Yes,
therapy there? Is it typical or no?
kind of.
It's typical because of the current situation. People getting depressed and depressed day by day.
It's getting more
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's more common right now than it used to.
All right. Anything you want to ask me about therapy or about your own struggles while you got me?
Oh,
I'm seeing when my next client is. All right, go for it.
okay.
You have
Okay.
access. You have access to a high-end therapist in Los Angeles, guys. Go for it. Ask me anything.
Yeah, bro, it's so cool. You're like the Lucifer series, Netflix.
What's your account like, bro?
Yeah, what's your account by the way?
Oh,
Can
I'll
you
show
see
you.
us?
The Life of a Therapist.
The life of a terror box.
Uh,
The
The Life of a Therapist.